new office, in the process of getting this up and going, and so, you know, kind of like with my shop, working at the same time that I'm getting it all set in here. As you can see, I've got fax wires just run down from the drop-down ceiling right now, just getting the stuff in so I can use it, and slowly going to get everything put in here nicely. I wanted to do a quick unboxing, show you a couple things I got coming up. I'm now a repairs facility and a sales facility for Nightvision equipment and thermal equipment. These Nightvision goggles here are damaged or broken, and I'm able to get the factory parts and repair them on site here. So if anybody's got Nightvision goggles they need repaired, let me know. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know I'm just every day I'm getting more and more suppliers, getting more and more contacts, and I'm able to get more and more stuff and at better deals. So any of you guys who are looking for anything, drop me an email. That's the best way. If you want to talk any kind of business, do it in email form, and because whenever you do the instant messages, or when you send me a message on YouTube, a lot of the problem with that is that if I give out a price in there, well then, 2 months down the road, or even 2 weeks down the road, someone goes through there and they read that, well, the price has changed, and then I have to go through trying to explain everything, and I don't want the business between you and me, everybody else's business. And so it's much easier and much more considerate to yourself and everyone involved. Send me an email. That way we can correspond directly and set everything up and go from there. Because I don't have set prices on everything. I don't have set markups or anything. I just try my best to, whatever it is you need, I will sit down then, unless it's something I've got in stock, I'll sit down and I'll do the legwork. It may take me an extra day or something like that to get back to you with the pricing, but I do the extra legwork to try and find the best deal I possibly can for you on that item. And some people would rather just pay the money and get it up front. And if that's what you want, let me know. But most of the people that most people that come to me and stick with me, they do so, and they know that they may wait a little bit longer, but they'll get a little bit better price. Now, something that offsets that is, most of the time, I'm not a big fan of drop shipping. I know there's a lot of companies out there that do, and that does speed up your order. It actually can a lot of times save you some money because you're not paying shipping twice. So how that contradicts or offsets what I said about the price savings is that almost everything that I get in, unless it's a special case, I don't drop ship. I have it shipped into me first, and then I ship it out to you. Do you, as the customer, incur a little bit more charge on that? Yeah, you do, because you're paying whatever little bit that the shipping equaled out to be on your item, because I usually order a number of items at a time, and I divide out the shipping as fair as possible. You're paying that, and you're going to pay shipping out to you. But what you get out of that is I put hands on every single product that comes into me, if it's going out, whatever. I don't mean I use it, but I get everything. I open it up, I inspect it, I unseal it, I pull it out, I make sure that it's not blend, I make sure that it is not broken in shipping, I make sure that it's the right caliber, I make sure that I check it with my own two eyes, I touch it and make sure that it is what we need it to be and there's no problems with it. It's much easier for all of us if I find that problem then and there, rather than it gets drop shipped to you and there's a problem, because then all I am is a middleman, and I don't like that. I would rather solve a problem right off the bat. It doesn't happen very often, but I want what comes out of here. I want anything that you're sold to be, of course, high quality, but it needs to be the right thing, and you need to get the right thing. So the trade-off there is sometimes it may take a couple extra days to come to you, and you know the savings that you get sometimes from me doing the extra legwork to try and get you the best deal, sometimes that's offset by the extra shipping. And I've had a number of customers say to me that they would rather, even if they didn't save that money, they'd rather pay, you know, $7 to $10 more in shipping each time they order something, just to make sure that just to know that I'm making sure that everything's the right thing. Because a lot of you guys, you don't know exactly, and I'm not treating you like children. I'm only regurgitating what I have been told by a number of people that, you know, they don't know what to look for necessarily. You get the part in, and you may not realize that there's even a problem with it. You might just think that that's the way it's supposed to work. Whereas, like with myself, I see it all the time, I deal with it all the time. I can catch little problems, nuances, things that might turn out to be a bigger problem later. And so that's kind of a little bit about my MO and what we do and how we work with it. Anybody that's interested in any training, do a lot of in-home defensive training, especially, you know, a lot of single mothers, you know, your families, where, you know, maybe the husband's not some tactical Tom. Maybe he doesn't have the propensity to violence or want to fight or anything like that. People that realize that you know, that they need help, they want to protect their children, they don't know what to do within their home. I'll come in and we almost call it like a Tupperware party. Sometimes they'll have friends over, and we'll do a few couples at the same time, to where we'll use their house as an example, and we'll sit down and everyone will go over their own firearm. And what that does is it lets other people in the group see other types of firearms that they may have never seen. Because a lot of people, the only firearm they've ever come into personal contact with is the one that they happen to own. And so it lets them see a variety and a few different things. And we'll go over cleaning and everything like that. Then we'll start talking some theory. And then we'll do a little kind of almost like drills, to where within their home we'll have them take them and say, okay, right now someone's breaking into your house. Someone's trying to kick that front door down right now. What do you do? Most people, especially people that are already there at that class or that have invited me into their home for this, they've already got some type of plan. They've already figured out something that they think would be the safest and the best thing to do. Most people that do that have children. And so they will go through and I'll have them tell me, what's your plan? What would you do? And then we'll talk about what their plan is, and not, I'm not there to poke holes in their plan. What I do is I play devil's advocate throughout the entire evening and talk to them about, okay, that's good. What about this? I help them to begin to ask the right questions of themselves and their environment. And by doing that, most of the time, within, with a certain point within that one class there, you see the light bulb turn on, and they all of a sudden they realize the perspective they need to be looking at things from. A lot of people, it's just they're looking at it the wrong way. Or there's a lot of naivety out there that people are naive, and they don't realize just how evil some people are and what lengths some people will go to get at them and harm their family and take what they have. And so we do a lot of in-home stuff. But if you're interested in anything like that, we're in the Knoxville, Tennessee area. Drop me an email about that as well. We're very discreet and try and help you out. And anyways, thanks guys. Appreciate it. And give me a call.